Good morning and welcome to Monos featuring me, 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 Monica Mo Justice. Yo, 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 yo. Stupid. Mo. Okay. Oh, Lord. I don't even know where to begin. Yeah, I came straight out the box this morning. Um, for obvious reasons. I'm tired. Yeah, I came straight. I'm tired. Um, and I know that for me personally, I know that the hate is real. I do, sweetie. They would be on that. They would be around there. Isn't that so interesting? All right. Sorry, I'm a little late this morning. Who is this number? What the fuck? We got numbers calling me now. Oh, yeah. That's weird. Okay. Oh, yo, get head on her. Look inside first. Look inside those blue bags in the kitchen. You looked inside both of them. Okay, then it probably is in the car. The shopping bags inside the kitchen because, especially that first one, because that's where I had the Models bag. All right, let me just say a few things. I don't know why people confused around here, and I don't know why anybody that was grinning in my face is confused, like is confused. All right, so this is what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna keep it jiggy. If anybody's looking for me to show up in their room, I do what I do, baby. Uh, it has to be still in the car, sweetie. Um, if anybody's expecting me to show up in their room and shit, you a loser. Take a motherfucking number. First of all, some people around here have been washed up in the game. They washed up. When you show up, when you were OG on this shit, when you were original J for K who was putting out J for K information, I need to remind people I come into my own as my own. That's number one. And I gotta wear that. I built this shit on my own. That's number one. Number two, and when I say I built this shit on my own, I'ma stand 10 feet down on it. I ain't built it on the back of no one particular case. I built this shit on my personality. The people that have subscribed to me in any format subscribe to me because of my, no, let me take that back. Because the motherfuckers that subscribe to me subscribe because they love the vibe, right? So they waste their time and they subscribe. That's about it. The people that truly get it and want to see me again, they subscribe because they want to be a part of this is a movement. Um, so that's it. I started here. Believe it or not, it was my personality, my wittiness, all the stuff that has me with a channel that had other people wanting me to be front and center on their shit. See, I ain't had no research team here. I done the shit myself. And when you do things yourself, I rarely have a panel so that no one in a panel can say to me, "Oh, I was on her panel 800 times," or "I think I got about 600 videos." 700 videos in this period of time now. I have over 500 videos. So I don't want nobody to say, yo, people were sitting on my shit 500 times and that's how they built me. So, there are other people platforms that do that. And I ain't calling no names this morning, but I took an interview the other day on a platform, and the platform holder said, listen, I built my platform on the Google Hangouts. That's why it was hard for him to conceive that he have to do it a different way. Like, I'm like, yo, you can still do your thing. You don't need to invest no big ass money up here. And that was the only purpose of me going over there. Yo, because I am an asset, value added, I stepped away from channels like LMP, Underrated Darkness. And not because I don't have love for their platforms. It's because the negativity was following me onto their platforms. I haven't done an interview by Gab Talk, and he's been wanting to interview me for months. I haven't done an interview because the negativity follows. I'm not for the negativity building, bringing down somebody else's platform. When I first started here, I was, and I'm just going to hold that down, I was the disclaimer girl. And everywhere I was the disclaimer girl. What the fuck purpose of having a disclaimer girl? You have a disclaimer girl to hold on to your platform. I was listening with an astute ear to make sure that nobody came in there and that their conversation didn't take down that person's platform. Period. End of story. On all ends of the spectrum. So anybody calling me out and wanting the audience with me, bye. Boy, bye. And that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to show you better than I tell you. And that's it. But I know one thing for certain. When I go in certain rooms, if I am sitting in a room and I'm watching the chat and people start saying hello to someone and I can't see that person has me blocked. The only reason why I don't block you motherfuckers and whatever that looks like is because I have self-discipline. And on this stuff, yo, hit the like or take a hike. People don't have self-discipline around here. And when they lack self-discipline, you need to block other people so you don't hear what they say. And I'm not faulting you if that's how you act, if that's how you govern yourself. But that's not how I govern myself. I definitely can rebuke you and not even speak to you. I'm up here telling somebody shut up right now because I never seen people just come around here and insult people. You understand? I had a woman harassing me in my chat talking mad shit. Now I'm gonna speak some words of knowledge to people because I keep hearing this come out, and I know Alethea is gonna get mad at me, but she's just gonna have to be mad at me for the morning time, right? Right, because we're not supposed to be speaking about this, but I'm gonna go out on a limb today on the 10K plus part of it. A lot of people now, when the heat is on, they keep saying, "Oh, we need to get back." These people are avoiding answering questions about the 10K plus, right? And there was a false narrative put out here a couple weeks ago, right? When they was on a platform, and I keep hearing this shit being played back. I went on a platform. Now I don't even know what the reason of me going up there for, but I know that the 10K was talk. All right. Okay, honey. I'm gonna because you know I don't want the detective mad at me. But this what cause this why I want to tell y'all all this stuff is so damn unbelievable to me and why I've kept it on the unbelievable tip. These people be calling every precinct, every police station, every county, every courthouse, every this, every that. They ain't never check my work. Let's just put it like that. So I appreciate that they respect the fact that I'm a voice to be reckoned with. Um, but I'm just sitting up here and I'm saying to y'all, and I want to be clear because yesterday I was asked, what is the name of Chicken's daughter? I don't fucking know. And the reason why I don't know is because the only way, when I heard the story, the only reason I know that Chicken sent her daughter to pick up the envelope is because Chicken told us so on a live. She did just, and these are patterns of behavior for these people. Nothing changed. When she got up here to tell, when she got up here to tell the story, she first began telling the story. And she told the story and she said how she felt. Well, I don't want this is what I'm gonna say to you, Alethea. You, honey, need to wait on the police. You need to keep a clear and open mind. And this is what I'm gonna say to you. According to Chicken, I don't know how she became a bridesmaid. I don't give a fuck. But according to Chicken, everything she did was to help you in the beginning. But none of the steps that she took did I use to help you in the end. So it just tells you that we are on a different brain level, processing of information level. So I'm not gonna fault her for that. Good morning, Boogie. Good morning, Brokenhearted. I'm not gonna fault her for that. But Chicken, so her contention, what she said all along was what she did. And she came on her platform. She came on her platform, the one you don't ever see her on cussing up a storm. She's got a video there where she explains Alethea's story. And it's probably the only version of Alethea's nightmare with the $10,000 plus the other shit, because I keep saying it's 10,000 plus because there was other shit involved, and I'm not at liberty to go into the specifics. Chicken and Corn had enough videos up where, along with No News is Good News, where they explained what their roles were. And see, I'm gonna tell y'all this. And I know this shit is gonna get me in a whole hell of a trouble. Chicken and Corn, No News is Good News, and his goddamn post office bitch woman all are in this together. That's why you see them close in hand. Now I don't know what role they play, but when he brought out the money order lady to explain to us and break down the money orders, and she did that fucking classic boom, and she got the money back for the money orders. I was sitting up here saying, boom, she got the money back for the money orders. Can I smack y'all with y'all motherfucking booms? Y'all don't even know how to use a boom. She was like, oh, my voice is so fucked up, but I'm here to tell you, boom, and this is that. Then when they was doing the whole numbers with the money order, they was going, see how the numbers don't go consecutively, and she just told all these fucking lies, having been working in the post office. But he brought up the post office expert. to tell us about the money orders. And the reason why we know he did that is because he came on my shit and told me he was going to do that. When he tried to get the begging ass chicken and corn to get on my platform. Does anybody not remember when he came up there as humble as fucking humble pie with chicken and corn, talking about, I got them on the line and they want to speak to you. Fuck you, chicken and motherfucking corn on the cob. I don't play these games with motherfuckers. So, oops. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Like, when she came out explaining the money orders, the bottom line is I wouldn't be involved if they hadn't told Alethea that she had no case. And I felt differently. And I acted upon what I felt differently on. And that's it. That is the bottom line. But while y'all up here talking about revitalizing, or y'all thinking now, and y'all thinking beans, and y'all going back to these people got out of control when I got involved with the 10K, it's because they thought they was just going to tell Alethea anything. First of all, and first and foremost, when she came up here and was telling Alethea's story, she came out here telling it. And then she made a threat to Alethea. Come and tell your story or else. Have y'all not seen her telling people, come and do this or else? That's all y'all keep saying. The beef with me and her, and I will release it this weekend again, because I want to, and I'm going to ask I need the permission of Straight Drop. I need the permission of Reckless, because there's two videos of y'all's that I need to put in comparison with what this woman does. I want to show y'all that a year ago, almost a year ago to the date, because this was like July 30th, 2018, this woman came on my platform and she was talking to me and she ain't made no motherfucking kind of sense. I was sitting here like, I don't even know why this bitch is attacking me. All I could tell y'all, it was spiritual warfare. Moreover, when she was talking, she talked in circles. She accused me of being part of some shit. She had no evidence of it. I sat here for about 5 minutes, and I'm going to time it exactly so I can tell y'all exactly how many minutes I opened my platform for this bitch to explain to me what I did to her. Because that's all I needed to know. Like, what did I say about you? She couldn't tell me. She couldn't quote anything I said. She just was like, I'm that type of woman and you that type of woman. No. And I done told you people again, you know, people don't like to hear me say it. I'm that bitch. I ain't that type of woman. I'm that bitch. When you fuck with me, I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch you don't want to fuck with. That's why I keep telling niggas with penises, don't come in the arena with me, because I'm going to bitch smack you like a bitch. And when I go in on you, I'm going to treat you like you a bitch. So if you think you a nigga, stay in your nigga zone. I'm letting y'all keep y'all penises in motherfucking tact. Because you don't want to fuck with me. Then you see me call up a nigga and be like, yo, you was looking for me? You was looking for me while I was sleeping? Now I'm woke. He like, nigga, please. I got to play that again. That's putting a nigga in his check. Then I told that nigga on my live, go get your sister. You know why he can't get his motherfucking sisters? Because he ain't got none. But the sister he went and got is a mister. And now the mister making another video about me last night. Are you fucking kidding me, sir? And I'm using sir nicely. This is the last time you get called a motherfucking sir over here. So if you think you got some angels, you need to scoop those bitches up. And I dare any of them bitches to step to me. Yeah, why don't you, sir, go get your motherfucking angels? You know why you can't get your motherfucking angels? Let me tell you why you can't get your motherfucking angels. Every last hangout from that motherfucking group, I own them. So this is not a warning. This is a promise. Leave me the fuck alone. Because I promise you it's about to get fucking nasty. And I ain't the Robinsons. I ain't going to come out here and pop out no live videos talking about look what happened in the hangouts. My allegiance was to the women group. Motherfucker, you was an alpha fucking male. You tried to be all up in the panties. You was up in there thinking you was getting panties wet. That's why you was calling bitches at 3 o'clock in the morning when you seen us all get off the phone and you tried to then call afterward. You wasn't running shit, nigga. I was running shit. I got a fucking message from you. I'll be your Huckleberry. Let me just remind you of the message. You said my shit ain't go nowhere since you left. That sound like the queen bee. The queen bee left, and then all the other bees couldn't do shit without the queen bee. I wasn't even on that level, Negro. I wasn't running shit. You know what it is? It's my positive energy. It's something you want to be around. That's why your ass is trying to call me out now, because your ass wants to be around it. You want some attention. Fuck out of here, nigga. That's as much attention as you getting. Fuck out of here. You are in the zone with the motherfucking chicken and corn. Your dumb ass got a fucking, what is it, 3,000, 2,000? I haven't even looked over there to check your numbers, but you are more than 1,000 strong in subscribers. You taking your ass and sitting inside the room of dumb motherfuckers? I regret I ever called you my family, because my family know better than that. Yeah, I said it. My family know better than that. They ain't gonna show up in the enemy zone and be like, "Oh, hi." And I could not see you in the enemy zone, which means you have me blocked. Yo, anybody in the chat, when you block a person and then you go inside a chat room and you cannot see the person cannot see you, isn't that an indicator that you are blocked? I see everyone else saying hello to this motherfucker twice this week. Because I happened to watch something and I saw it in replay and I was like, oh, he in the room? Why you want to be in that messy motherfucking room? Because you ain't got shit going on for your drunk ass on a fucking Friday night. So Thursday preempt, you going to go in somebody's room Wednesday and Thursday, creeping and trying to get you some subscribers. Or trying to get you some views this evening. Radio check. There may be 200 people in that room, but there's 8 people writing. That's that motherfucking people's threshold. That's their threshold. And trust you me, people's only in there because they tired and they want to see what's happening. If everybody did what I'm suggesting they do and not watch those motherfuckers, and somebody stream that shit on the download private and start putting that shit on private screenings where there's only like 3 or 4 communities watching them, we'll put the damper in the motherfuckers quick. They craving for views. But that motherfucker was over there. I don't even understand what his point of reference is. But I ain't got no time for it. Anytime a black man with a platform is sitting up here acting reckless, and that goes for one of my good early subscribers. Yo, I'm going through video this week, and old video, and I'm watching a video of me telling off Myron a year ago for misbehaving on his platform. Yo, I just went all off on him, and everybody was like, who you think you are to tell him stuff? That's what y'all did. That's why Myron acts the way he acts today. Because people are afraid to tell people that they truly respect. Cut it out. I don't know. But I'm just going to tell this motherfucker, anybody boxing with me at this point and you got balls, yeah, you woke up with a penis. You was born with a penis. Because I don't know, you people could wake up today with penises because y'all could be surgically corrected. Who was making fun of Nugget? Look, I'm not confused. I know what it means to be a person of color. I fuck people of color. I don't go into other races. I don't try to have mixed breeds, underbred. I don't do none of that. and then try to tell black women how to be black women when you don't even date fucking black women. Fuck out of here. Talking about you like all pussy. No pussy likes you. That's why you sitting up here on it shit, drunk and inebriated, hoping you make somebody's panties wet. Fuck out of here. You had an ugly duckling is the only one admitted that you might make her panties wet. And that's it. But I'm telling you right now, go get your motherfucking angels. I'll take any of them on. Because you don't really want to box with me, sir. And you know what's so fucking petty about you? Is that you probably saw me stand up, ask a question the other night, and said, yo, why the fuck she ain't answer me? Because nigga, you don't make nothing happen over here. That's why. You wasn't making nothing happen when I was over there. That's a fact. I don't got no reason to lie or nobody, especially when their numbers are so they look on paper better than me. But you gotta be on paper. Only nigga shouting you out around here is Myron. Oh, look who entered the room. Oh my God. You another drunk shouting out a drunk. Are you fucking kidding me? What is this? Last call for alcohol? Don't fuck with me. You don't want this. Cause I don't fuck with infants. Toddlers are at least in the toddler room. Motherfucker. I wasn't a toddler when I was over there. I was, oh, you know, I really love that woman. I got mad respect for her. That's what I was. You and your inebriated fucking bunch of fucking old hags over there. Yeah, I called y'all what I saw, y'all. The whole fucking group of y'all. Yeah. Yeah, y'all cutting up, showing black people looking like a fucking fuck storm in the nighttime. Please. I thought that was a place to be. Somebody had to be like, oh my God. That's not who I'm talking about. That's not who I'm talking about. That's not the video I'm talking about. And if anybody's making videos around here about Nugget, go get you some motherfucking bananas, pudding, and some vanilla wafers and make some real banana pudding, motherfucker. You need me to send you a charity box? Where's Trump when I need him? Because he said he was going to take away the food stamps that you probably get, and he was going to give you motherfuckers some home shopping shit where the food come to your house. Then you could sit up here and cook what you got. Don't fuck. Listen, all of you motherfuckers, leave me the fuck alone. I'm over here. I ain't thinking about y'all. And I ain't watching you. I'm just reading a text message where somebody's telling me shit. I'm getting explanations about some other shit. I wasn't even coming up here to do this. Nigga don't even know his worth. Let me just finish this off. Wow, man, because I hate to leave some shit unspoken. One drunken stupor night not long ago, someone said to me, yo, this nigga got a hat on his head, right? Got some letters up there representing his channel, right? False and silence, but you pick the letters if you want. So this nigga sitting up there, he's like, yeah, I don't want to have no problems. This how it was represented to me because I don't watch the motherfucker. They said, this nigga told people he don't even know how to market his bullshit. He told people, yeah, you could get one of these hats too. Just go to Lids in the mall and they make the same hat. Yo, I was talking to somebody, they was like, he ain't got no sense of how to make some sense. See, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. This nigga can't make dollars, so it don't make sense. Yo, when I was first like putting out my channel and I was like, yo, I need some theme music. And I went to the guy and I was like, I need some beats or whatever. So I sent him that shit that was playing at the beginning of the thing, right? So my friend contacted me, he's like, yo, Mo, You ever listen to the lyrics of this shit? What the fuck is this? He wasn't selling no hats. He didn't even have that fucking brain thought up in there. Not a brain thought. Not even a brain thought. You got a brain thought. You got a marketing skill. This other nigga put, I don't mean to be saying nigga like that, but this other nigga went and put fucking chicken and corn on a t-shirt. And I'm like, wait till y'all see my chicken and corn shit. Cause they already know I made the 10K plus for them. And they was mad every time I wear it. But I wear it because I want everybody to remember that this shit was much bigger than that. So I don't know why this nigga's coming up on the other side of the fence. I don't know why other bitch ass niggas went to go get this nigga to go fucking confront me. He ain't my daddy. Y'all be better off reaching out to somebody else and trying to get him to calm me down. But y'all know that's not possible. Where we do this at? Man, please. So I'll be looking for some. Well, I ain't even checking for this other nigga's sister. Because I told him to go get his sister and he never did. Because you know why? That Negro ain't got no sisters. He hardly has a following. That Negro. This other Negro is running around here in the chat rooms trying to, finesse people so he can get people in his room on Friday. We got you. I got you. You good. I ain't coming out on Fridays. I ain't fucking boxing with that shit. I don't do drunks. I told you last call for alcohol be over. And that's about it. I'm very pleased that I had Trill One up in here this morning. That was thing. I think he's a man of wisdom. I hate that I had to be going off like this with him in the room. I know the rest of y'all hiding out comfortably in a goddamn rock somewhere saying, I wish Mo wouldn't do this. I don't really have the intentions on doing it. But one thing for certain and two things for sure. In the Alethea situation, right? We have to wait on them. But this what I'm going to tell that motherfucking Avatar bitch that was over there with the fucking courtroom, right? She made a whole video against me and I didn't answer it, right? Because at the end of the video, she said she got $1 because she know what happened to the money orders. We ain't heard nothing else about that. You know why? And other people keep putting it in the chats, right? Get back to the $10,000. Get back to the $10,000. I agree. Get back to the $10,000. But I'm going to tell y'all right now, we don't want to hear it. The people involved in the $10,000, we don't want y'all shifting y'all bad shit over here to us. You are right. These people deflected and they got with y'all. But now that y'all seeing this, to say let's go back to the 10K situation, I'm saying to myself, why weren't you guys intuitive on that 10K situation from the onset? See, the extra part of it is that we know they can't even take a mother. This is what this is proven to us now. This whole messy Memphis meetup. They couldn't even get around in their own motherfucking state. How the fuck was they coming to New York? Again, this is another person that didn't know when they was leaving to come to participate in the wedding. They hadn't figured it out. These were people that lied on the lives and said, we own our own businesses. It's been reported to me that these motherfuckers said they had a dry cleaning business when they first got out here. Yeah, they dry cleaning, all right. They dry cleaning everybody else out of their motherfucking attention span. That's exactly what they're doing. But people said they had a dry cleaning business like the motherfucking Jeffersons. They really thought they was Weezy and George. Or at least Weezy and Lionel. I don't know. You that's for you to decide. But at the end of the day, because I still think that nigga is like somebody's son. that they had a business, and then they said, I gotta call my boss and get time off, and then they got time off. So I done heard like all kinds of fucking stories about these people that it's just ridiculous. The bottom line is that they were sent here to divide you guys. And if you allow yourself to be divided, I look at a lot of platforms around here, and you see where there's a lot of communities built. And you see where people have their own niche. Even that motherfucker I was talking about earlier over there with the angels, that's a community over there. People want to go there in the nighttime and you know, do whatever they do on Fridays and Saturday nights, and that's where they hang out with. That's what they do. That's a good community for you for that period of time. I'm not doubting people. Other people go over and they want to be in the next man's platform and they love it. The problem with fucking chicken and corn is they never had a home of their own up here. They've only leached on to everybody else's subscribers. And when they finish talking shit about the people that whoever the person they joy is for the moment, then they move on to the next person. It's unfortunate that this is the shit that happens around here. It's unfortunate that people can't see this for what it's worth. I see these people. I probably called it long before a lot of people are now figuring it out. I ain't mad at you that you just figuring it out. I'm happy that you figured it out, and I hope you the best. We learn from our mistakes in life. Sometimes we pick the wrong relationships to be in. And you just got to know when to purge. Purges includes fucking paying it any attention. You have to ignore it. When you say goodbye to some shit, you got to say goodbye to that shit wholeheartedly. When I walked away from that fucking girl group, I made the biggest mistake in my life. Because what I heard one of the girls say to me was, I love you, Monica. We need you back. We want you there. We can't do this without you. Words I should have just said, thank you. I appreciate the respect, but I gotta keep it moving. This is why I tell all you guys, I'm not a respecter of all that love, love, love. The people that announce that they love you so profoundly really don't. I know Yvonne put a video out about cult-like environments. Some of these motherfuckers being in that group with that alpha male was a cult-like environment for me. I confess. When my own 20, I think T at the time was 24 years old. When my own 24-year-old is looking at me with a crooked eye at 3 o'clock in the morning because the motherfucker's calling and I'm cussing everybody the fuck out. I'm at top flight level telling people off. And my own child has to be like, what is this? Hang up on them people. Just hang up the phone. I had to take a step back. You understand? Some of these channel holders, and I will have to agree with what her video put out there. They are making an environment, creating environments that the women or the people that are listening are codependent on. Some of you as subscribers are looking for love in all the wrong places. And the most attention that you're getting is by being inside these rooms. I'm sorry, there's a whole world out here. Just walking to the store and getting out. Yo, I saw Chicken and Corn degrade a woman that I don't even know if she is bedridden. But how do you go from one moment trying to find out everything about a person and passionately saying that you can help them and you can pray with them and God, you need to get the right people. I heard her tell Alethea, you need to get the right spiritual people around you. I'm like, hang up the fucking phone. Get her out of my ears. And I got a witness. I don't even have to have Alethea as a witness. I had somebody on the phone with me and we was dancing around. I was like, get the fuck off the phone. Get off the phone. Hang up on that. What are you calling her for? She's the queen of receipts. Before you know it, she will tell us that if it wasn't because they thought I didn't know about the call, they would have played that call for you and made you believe that this was what Alethea was saying when she was stealing when her daughter was picking up Alethea's $10,000. Because I don't believe in coincidences, and it was Faith herself, either on her live, not her live, her husband's lives. Then they went on to No News is Good News panel, and they regurgitated the same story. And then they did it in the evening time, and then Alethea was up there. And I was just like, girl, if you don't go check this post office and get these money orders, this shit is just out of control. But she told us it was Faith, in her own words, told us that she sent her daughter to the Arizona address after she told us this whole elaborate story about how she called the real estate people. Now, yesterday I'm listening to some story, and she going to tell King Ty that he's standing outside, or at least that's what I believe I heard this morning. And I didn't hear it from Chicken the Corner. I heard somebody else repeating it. That King Ty lives across the street from the house he was standing in front of. What the fuck? They got a contract with Zillow? They work with Zillow now? They realtors? They told me I live in Section 8. Yo. The list of shit these people do is just ridiculous. And I understand people needing attention and wanting entertainment. Yo, go bowling. Call up a dollar dick. Check a pussy. Do something else to get you some entertainment. I heard that if you have sex, it releases endorphins and you get shit off. Now, I don't know if there's any truth in this shit right here, right? But did somebody say somebody got HIV? Oh my God, that's why people not having sex. I ain't fucking no dude with HIV. I don't care. So if I was a wildebeest, bitch, I wouldn't be fucking you either. I don't know which. I'm almost finished, T. I gotta finish on the HIV note. The only person I know with HIV that's still living good 20 years strong is Magic Johnson. And he ain't never looked like none of y'all. So I don't know. And that's just scaring the fuck out of me. How are people, what they got going on in Tennessee that people just giving up people's medical records like that? We done went now through months listening to about somebody having some fucking what the fuck was it? Herpes. I don't know what fucking disease. It was a STD, one of the STDs. Now we gotta hear about this shit. What the fuck? People tapped into fucking the medical database. Medical database did not tell y'all stop sending your DNA over there to these little fucking companies. See what's happening now? But I don't know if there's any truth in that because I gotta like dig in and really think. So I'm premature in even speaking that, and I'm not gonna apologize for it because it's what I heard. It's what I had heard. I don't know which one it is, but goddamn, I'm not fucking either one of them. So I can see why nobody, if it's her, my penis would shrink up thinking about going next to the HIV lady. And if it's him, I would be looking for to date No News is Good News with Gabby Ganouz. The bottom line is, in my humblest opinion, In my humblest opinion, these people are a terrorist organization. Their terror is on the internet. They're a network. They're an illegal enterprise. They're using Cash App and every other app to make their money with sad stories. We done seen them. We done seen them collect to bury a baby or to give to a family that had a death in the family. We've seen them collect money. The only one they didn't collect money for, and that's because Nicola intercepted it, was the very first case of that of us knowing that she was attacking, or she was a predator, and she was looking for special needs people that were in special need categories, the disabled. Anybody who's spoken to this woman and honestly reflects on it will tell you that they have something going on with them that they shared with her. They have some kind of disability, some kind of something that was going on in their life, that you would go to somebody that is supposed to be spiritual for guidance and support. And that person then takes your confidences and turns them against you. That's all we're seeing here. Nothing, everything less, nothing more. And it's just been repeat. Victim after victim after victim. Leeches onto platforms to steal your subscribers. So what happens is that they was in there. Hi fam, hi fam. The rest of us was sitting here sick. Like, look at these motherfuckers. Then they went and took their ass over into the next place and they did the next thing there. Same shit happens all the time. This is just who these people are. Believe them the first time. Now, I really wish, like, I saw something happen yesterday and I spoke on it in a chat. I'm not going to do that because I spoke on it in the comments. But I want to end on this because this is dear and near to me. Having been a woman who lived through domestic violence, it is never funny to be stuck in a situation where you don't know how you're going to get out. I didn't get to be as strong-willed as I am today without having went through something yesterday. And I never forget it. It is not easy walking around with anything broken while you're still trying to raise kids or try to carry a child to term because somebody tried to beat one out of you. So at the end of the day, and I don't say that to be criticized, I say that to say people live through bad experiences, and what doesn't kill you will in fact make you stronger. It's what you do along the way. You are a victim today doesn't mean you're going to be a victim forever. And turncoat of it, you may be able to impact another's life. That's about it. So, I gave the domestic violence information on there just in case anybody was going through this. I don't think it's something to it's crazy if that is also going on in those people's lives, and that's explaining some of the abuse that we're seeing internally and externally from somebody else. I don't know how that motherfucker's taking care of anybody's anything. I don't know how that person's being a home health aide or anything else, but it's always that big Bertha Butt bitch that is running around here, doing that kind of lifestyle. Like, that's atypical. If you had to write an example of what this person is. But all I'm going to say to you guys is, be also try to look at the negative side of something that you're putting out also, because I don't want somebody to just think that we're a community that don't care about other folks. If you're in a relationship that you need to get out, please seek the help that you need to get. This shit is not funny. Everyone is not going to be satisfied until there is a suicide, murder, death, kill on this side of the fucking chain. And unfortunately, because we're all in that algorithm together, we probably will all go down in one touch of a button at the same time. Mark my words. Continuing to harass people on this level, somebody's stress is going to crack. Everyone's not built for this scrutiny. Everyone is not built for this scrutiny. That's why I can't understand for the life of me why anybody would put me in some title or do some fucking shit like they doing. But you don't intimidate me. None of y'all intimidate me because I'm going to keep living. I was born by myself and I hope to go out by myself. But one thing I know, when it's time for me to speak up for myself, I'm going to be by myself. It's just a factoid. So nothing else matters. And if anybody's picking on a dog, I'm going to send Peter after your motherfucking ass. But since you ain't got no fucking legs, I ain't fucking worried about it. And yeah, I said that shit just like that. Oh, thanks for the clarity. Somebody said it's the guy's brother who got HIV. Like I said, I was in my sleepoid. I just click in. This is why you can't be watching shit in your sleep. Thank you for correcting me on there. I appreciate it. But I don't care. Like really, I don't care. I don't care one way or the other. I don't care what those people got going on with them. Honestly, I just can't wait for people keep saying make YouTube great again. I can't wait for game nights to come back and everybody to just be loving up everybody else and having a fun time on people's shit. But one thing I did learn who my true enemies were. And I'm watching that. Anyway, this is Mo, and I got to go.